Yo, what's going on? DeltaNien here, and as you can see on your screen, we're gonna be using Annihilate Zoroark team, I guess you could say. Zoroark is an interesting Pokemon because of the illusion ability, and the Ghost normal typing definitely helps it out more than it hurts it. Makes it immune to Ghost, normal, and fighting, which is actually a pretty annoying Pokemon to deal with in my opinion. We have Pokemon like Annihilate that are weak to Ghost. We have Pokemon like Mousehold that are weak to fighting. And normal obviously can hit most of the Pokemon on the team. So Zoroark is going to be a very annoying Pokemon to deal with for my opponents. They're not going to know if it's Mousehold, Sinistcha, Ursaluna, Annihilate. And Sinistcha's here, I guess. But I definitely think this can be an annoying team for most people. And we're going to try to be tricky with it. I definitely think it's just optimal to just be with Mousehold, Annihilate, have Sinistcha and Incineroar in the back if you just want to like have a powerful offense and healing and stuff. But I think I'm going to try my best to make Zoroark a really annoying Pokemon to deal with. So yeah, let's just hop into our first match. Alright, our opponent also has Annihilate, Mousehold, and Sinistcha, and Ursaluna. The only difference is we have Incineroar, they have Primarina, and we have Zoroark and they have Grimmsnarl. So overall, my opponent's probably in a better spot here. But we're gonna try to be annoying. We're just gonna immediately have our Zoroark be Mousehold. And let's see if my opponent falls for it, I guess. Wait a second. I think I did this wrong. I think it needs to be the fourth Pokemon to copy it. Yeah. Alright, my opponent leads Annihilate Mousehold. And we do the same thing. For sure. We're just gonna taunt and bulk up. Rage Fist isn't really gonna hurt at the moment. Unless he goes for beat up, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think he will. Like, come on, turn one beat up. Would you really do that? I don't know. I don't know. I think he did. This is not good. I think we're in trouble. The fact that my opponent did that when this could have easily been a Zoroark is kind of insane to me, though. Oh, they also went for bulk up. Okay. Interesting. Well, Mousehold can't protect here. We know that. That's good to know. I think in this situation, I am down to Shadow Ball. Or do I Hyper Voice? I think I Shadow Ball. And I just Protect. I just Protect here. Because I feel like he wants to hit Annihilate here. Let's see what happens. Shadow Ball comes out. Does literally nothing. Perfect. Oh, they went for Mousehold here. That's not good. Zoroark, you're kind of dead, kid. You're kind of dead if you doubled. This is bad. Oh, he went for Drain Punch, though. We like that. We like to see that. Now Rage Fist is kind of insane, though. So let's just bring in Mousehold, you know? Let's not play these games. And honestly, I just gotta bulk up again, really. I can't do anything, really. No point of tearing, because I'm gonna die in one shot anyways if he clicks Rage Fist into the slot. Wait. I just realized, isn't Zoroark just immune to both moves? Wait, that's insane. So that means he's definitely going for Annihilate here. I think I messed up. Well, I didn't really have a switch in other than Mousehold, I guess. But my Annihilate does seem to be faster. Maybe a +2 defense I could eat one Rage Fist? A singular Rage Fist eating? It's like 250 base power though. Yeah. I didn't think so. Yeah, I think we're done here. I think we are for sure 100% done here. Honestly, I had no idea what I could do in this situation though. Go Zoroark! Beat him up! I mean, on the bright side, I can't be hurt by Annihilate, right? Am I making that up? I don't think so. But now Mousehold could follow me, which is annoying. I'm gonna have to go for Protect here because I don't want to get hurt. And I guess I just have to Hyper Voice because this thing could click Follow Me now. There we go. Because the only move you could really click here is Drain Punch, right? And Beat Up. Because this Annihilate can't hurt Zoroark here. Yeah. Okay. So if we just keep Zoroark alive, we're not doing the worst ever. The problem is that he could just target my second slot. But we're gonna try to be as annoying as possible. That's our current plan. This is not a loss yet, I don't think. If he doesn't predict this, then we're good. If he just goes for Drain Punch or what have you. Let's see what he goes for here. Hyper Voice is starting to tick up in damage. They're doubling up in the Sinister slot. I wish I was Rocky Helmet at this point. Gotta be honest. And he went for Drain Punch. Good. Now, do we call him out? Does he think I'm gonna stay in, or does he think I'm gonna switch? I don't know. What if we just a double attack? Maybe that's enough. I don't want to switch and give him Drain Punch. I'd rather die to Rage Fist than give him Drain Punch. If I give him Drain Punch, I for sure lose. So yeah. This is my play right now. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad for me. Hyper Voice is gonna hit. Decent damage. And he's just woken up. Smart. Smart. Matcha gotcha. I can't burn him, can I? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I am a teacup, so maybe. Okay. Zoroark, I just really wish you had a way to boost your damage instead of taunt here right now. If you had Nasty Plot, I think we're in a good spot. That being said, you don't have it, so we're kind of in a bit of a pickle. I'm gonna just go for it, even though it's easily a Mousehold switch here. And it was, so that sucks for us. Oh, it's actually Grimmsnarl. Okay. Makes sense. Screens here is definitely going to be annoying for me. I just don't think we have a way to kill this Annihilate at all. At all. I mean, Zoroark could sit here all at once, but I can't do damage to this Annihilate. And it has like a 600 base power Rage Fist, so that is scary. I just protect here. And I shoot off Hyper Voices. I can't Terra Normal because then I'm gonna get Rage Fisted out of my mind. I just have to get him to a range where Hyper Voice might kill, but now that he has screens up, it's gonna be even harder for that. If he's smart here, he just clicks bulk up. Nope, he goes for the drain punch. Okay. Now, I think I'm actually going to stay in this next turn. It's a very big risk, but I need to take risks to win this, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take all the risks that we can in the world. Let's go all in. He's going to predict the Sinister switch in, obviously. Very obvious. He has no idea what I'm planning. And we're going to win. Come on. Or I could get the crit or something. I know that I just gave up my ghost typing, but I have to take some risk here, you know? And obviously, beat up is just going to tickle his toes. Oh, and he protected. Okay, well, that's really good for me, honestly. And if you don't understand sarcasm, that's what it was. This is obviously horrible for me now. Now he could easily just drain punch me, which I don't like. Spirit Break lowers my special attack, that sucks. And it almost kills, so that also sucks. Okay, so next turn I gotta do this. This is what has to be done. I have no other play. And if he calls this out, then I'm kind of in big trouble. I really did not want to fight and annihilate with this team. That really sucks. Let's see what happens here. Does he call me out or what? Let's see, let's see. It's Thunder Wave and the Sinisha. And what does Annihilate do? Drain Punch? Just Drain Punch. Okay. Ooh, and it was into the Sinisha slot. Interesting. I don't really even know why I'm trying, but I am. I don't see a win condition at all. This Annihilate is too bulky. Is he gonna go for Rage Fist or is he gonna go for Drain Punch? Hyper Voice comes out. Can I kill Grimmsnarl this turn? No. And it is Rage Fist. Okay, I got the 50-50 wrong. I could have just switched in Mouse Hold there and been fine. Okay. Well, I don't think I have a win condition anymore, so I'm just gonna forfeit and hop into our second match. This is the problem I have with Zoroark. I could have just led, like mirror led him actually with Mouse Hold Annihilate, and we would have been in the same spot where we both one-shot each other, except for the fact that my Annihilate was faster. But yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. I'm not gonna sit for another 10 minutes. Alright, we have our next opponent here running Oranguru, Rhyperior, Rillaboom, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Smeargle, and Conkeldurr. Interesting. I think we bring the same four as last time. And we ball. Right? I think we just ball here. Zoroark doesn't really add anything, but he's cool, so... He's cool, so... I think we're gonna do it anyways. Beagle and Komatodon. Obviously, that's a scary lead for me. It's probably Mental Herb, obviously, but... I'd rather just get the shenanigans over with. I expect like a S'more from a Smeargle or something. Oh, it's Follow Me. Okay, so my taunt is not going to do anything. Obviously, because it's just going to be eject back or whatever. I think it's eject pack, the one that gives the switch out when your stats are lowered. and Trick Room, obviously. It was probably Mental Herb anyway, so I didn't really have a play with this mouse hold here. And I want to keep it hidden, the fact that it's a mouse hold at the moment. Which is why I clicked Taunt. Okay. Ursaluna comes in. I don't believe Ursaluna is strong enough to kill Annihilate in one hit. But I could be wrong. Either way, I feel comfortable in protecting. Do I? But it's like 2 Blood Moons though, that's kind of scary. There's no way they target Mousehold here, right? You're obviously scared of Annihilate with +1. Terra Normal, Hyper Voice could be annoying if that's what they went for. If it's like Throat Spray, Hyper Voice, that could be bad for me. Let's see what it was. Yikes. Okay, well, Zoroark accomplished nothing, and I think we lost. I gotta be realistic here. That was worst case scenario. Zoroark, you did so good! Yeah, Mind's Eye definitely throws a wrench in my plan. I don't know why this thing really needed to have Mind's Eye as an ability, but it does, so... It can hit Ghost type, which is pretty awesome. I'm glad they decided to do that, honestly, because, based on his stats and his moves pool, he was obviously going to be trash without that ability. Oh wait, that's not true. Damn. Okay, bye Zoroark. How do we not lose this? Not possible. Friend Guard is our best bet. But we're gonna get hit twice, so I don't really think that's real. I don't think this is real at all. Oh well. Friend Guard is our best bet. There's no way. I could have hit Follow Me. I guess this guy's just smarter than your average bear. He's just smarter than your average bear. I can't hate it. I mean, I guess it does make sense here. You know, I already used my sash and you get to Blood Moon twice, so... Okay. That's interesting. Since this one is so quick, I think we'll hop into a third one. Even though our first match was long, I think we'll still do it anyways, because we didn't really get to use the team. Both times we lost turn 1. Yeah. Alright, let's actually end this on a win. Obviously Ursaluna is a piece of shit for this team. We have our own Ursaluna. Not really sure why. Hisuian Typhlosion could be scary for this team for sure. So I actually think we're gonna switch things up this time. We're going to pretend to be Finisher. Are we? Sure, why not? Right, King Gambit, Whimsicott. Definitely not what I expected to see here. I guess it does make sense. In case I bring Incineroar. But also, why would you expect me to bring Incineroar is my other question here. Either way, we're gonna taunt Whimsicott here and fake out this King Gambit. Okay. Obviously, it's gonna get its Tailwind or whatever up. But now it's gonna be kind of useless. Now you're just kind of useless here. And what are we gonna do? Good question. I guess we're just gonna Shadow Ball the Whimsicott slot. And wow. This is bad. King Gambit can kind of hurt this slot really badly. We're gonna Flare Blitz it. Why not? If it goes for the fighting move, we should have switched to Sinisha, but I don't know. That's scary. That's a scary thing to do. Okay, Water Breed Toro switches in, gets intimidated off. Gets into intimidate off. I still think Incineroar are probably one-shots with a Flare Blitz. Shadow Ball, even with the Tailwind, I'm faster. Okay, interesting. And it's just Kowtow Cleave, breaks my Sash. And I'm gonna be able to attack here. Let's see how this goes with Incineroar here. Okay. That's about half. Can I get the burn, maybe? No. Okay. I'm gonna protect, and I'm going to Terra. This is a very bad play, but it's also the play I'm going for. No more thinking. Just click the moves and live with the consequences of them. That's what I think. I'm grass type now. Maybe you go for Sucker Punch or something. Yeah, I feel like Sucker Punch could come out here. I don't know. What did you do? What did you do? I knew it! I knew it! And CC, I eat that for breakfast, man. Come on, do better. Do better next time. Flare Blitz takes out King Gambits, and now we're looking pretty okay. I don't know why I brought Ursaluna, but I have it in the back, so think about that. I think now we definitely switch out Zoroark because it's a pretty fast guy. That's a scary Pokemon. That's a scary Pokemon, honestly. We're gonna switch in Sinisha. It's probably gonna be dead. And we're gonna attempt to click knockoff. We're just gonna get obviously we're gonna get Eruption into the sun. I don't know. We're dead, buddy. Okay? Not much explanation needs to happen there. We're getting erupted into heaven. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. You did well, kids. You did well. Yeah, I didn't really think about late game Typhlosion, huh? It's just gonna sweep everything, you know? And this, Blaze Bleed Tauros is actually quite the problem. I mean, Water Breed. Because even if I happen to... Oh, man. Zoroark obviously outspeeds Typhlosion, but... I think so. It is Scarfed, I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna get Aqua Jetted, so it doesn't actually matter. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. We're dead here. We're dead. Oh, wait. No Aqua Jet, actually. Interesting. That should be a one-shot. But if I knew that, I would have went for... I should have went for Typhlosion, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking. Ursaluna actually lives, but I don't think that matters at all. Because whatever Whimsicott has is going to be enough to take this guy out. And I also have Life Orb. And also I think they have one more Pokemon. Anyways, other than Whimsicott. Do they? Did we kill anything? Oh, we did. Okay, so if I would have Shadow Ball Typhlosion, I could have potentially won. Oh well. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing. And with that being said, this is going to be DeltaNien out. Peace.